Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Popeye Goose. Thanks for joining for today's video. What I got for you is the newest Give Cars to Friends glitch that's out. It just came out today after all the other ones were patched. The requirements for this one, if you're going to be the one getting the car, you need a facility. The facility has to be full. You need an MOC, and you also have to have a vehicle in the back of the MOC that you want to get rid of. Now, if you're the person giving the friend a car, the easiest thing to do is have another MOC so you can go ahead and push the vehicle. Obviously, some facilities are a little bit different, some are more flat, so they might be a little easier. This one I have to go all the way up the hill to push them because it's the only flat area. But basically what DeathGun's going to do, and shout out to DeathGun for helping with this video, is he's just going to go ahead and take a streetcar, and he's going to go to the facility and get the facility full screen and just wait. Now, the person who's giving him the car, which is me in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and push his car, you know, far enough away from the facility. Normally, if it was in a flat area, you would have the his MOC would be parked very close to the facility, and then I would park the car that I'm going to give him toward the back end of the MOC, you know, somewhat close to the MOC, as long as he can get that that yellow icon to be able to drive into the facility. So again, if this was a normal facility, the MOC would probably be parked a lot closer to the facility. On a flat area, it's really important that you get the animation, so you have to be on a flat area. If you're not on a flat area, what will end up happening is when you do the glitch, when you go to you know, finish the steps after you know, you're on the facility full screen, he pushes you, and then you would go ahead, well, we'll go through the steps, but if you would fail, what happens is you'll end up in the MOC, and it'll be empty, and you'll kind of be in a glitched out screen where you can't move. So what I'm going to do now is, after he's on the facility full screen, you know, I'm pushing him to the back of his MOC, to the area roughly where he would be able to get the icon and drive into the facility. Once I push him and he's in a good enough spot, what he's going to do is, he's still on the facility full screen, he's going to go ahead and hit, you know, A to accept on Xbox or X on PlayStation, and then as soon as he does that, he's going to press right on the D-pad to enter the MOC, and then he's going to hit A or X depending on what console you're on to go ahead and enter the MOC. It's going to say if the MOC is full, and he's going to go ahead and accept it to take the car inside. And what will happen is, you'll see the animation, and then the MOC will get glitched out for a second. It should be shaken. You go ahead and hit the Y button. Alright, so again, once you're on that screen and I push you to the MOC, I'm going to say, oh, you're all set. You go ahead and hit A to accept it, to accept the facility full screen, and then you're going to hit right on the control pad, and then you're going to go ahead and hit A again to accept that the MOC is full, and then you'll end up getting animation, and then you go ahead and hit the Y button on Xbox, and what'll happen is it'll go ahead and glitch out the trailer, it'll start shaking around, and then you'll end up spawning inside the MOC with the vehicle that I just gave you. So you see right now, he's kind of still kind of glitched out. He's in the process of getting in. Now he gets in, and now he's inside his MOC with my vehicle. So the glitch has worked right now. Again, the only thing that's going to kind of fail this is if, you know, you basically spawn inside the MOC without any vehicle, and the reason why that would happen is because you do not have the MOC parked in an area where you get a flat surface. So while I got you guys here for a sec, I want to go ahead and give a quick shout out to the founders of this glitch. So the founders of this glitch are Lost Glitches, FreightTrain with the Fuudge, Killer Gaming, BroonTango, and Apokalypt. So I apologize, it's about 6:30 a.m. where I live right now. I gotta take my ass to bed, so I was just doing this really quick with DeathGun to go ahead and test it out. So you can see right there, I gave him my Camacho, and you see the one that I gave him has a generic plate. So his original has his plate, and the one that I gave him after you do the dupe comes out with a generic plate. So you do not need custom plates for this, although I advise that every glitch that you do have custom plates, but this one you don't need it. So what would happen is, you know, once you get the car glitched inside the MOC, you just basically drive out and drive it back in, and then you're all set. You can go ahead and exit the MOC and bring another vehicle in to replace that and put it in another garage and go ahead and repeat the steps. So I did try this again with DeathGun at my facility. Unfortunately, I didn't record the clips, so this is the end clip right here. You can see I ended up getting his elegy. I apologize again. I just wanted to do this quick just to show you guys. I'm going to go ahead and test this out again after I go to sleep for a little while. So I'll go ahead and confirm that it's working again later on today, and also show you the other point of view. So if you have any questions, go ahead and replay the video again and listen to the steps. So I hope it works out for you guys. Leave a comment in the video. Let me know how everything works out. Also, I'll be on tomorrow doing a live stream doing gift cards to friends. So thanks for joining. I'll see you guys.